Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your old buddy Paul, and today we might just do a little bit of pan fishing, hang out for a little bit. I actually wasn't even planning on fishing today. Today was going to be a work day in the woods, but big old storm supposed to be blowing up here in the next couple of hours or whatever, and so we decided to delay that. And I thought, well, heck, might as well go fishing. So I thought I'd come out here to Sportsman's and toss around some light tackle stuff, see if we can get on some bluegill or crappie or something, maybe a bass or two. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Like I said, there's supposed to be a storm blowing up, so see what happens. If it just rains, it ain't gonna be no big deal for me to fish in. It would have been a big deal for us to be out in the woods, because it's already muddy as all get out down there where we hunt. We're getting ready to hunt, and it would have made it very, very difficult for us to get the stands out and all the stuff that we were planning to do. So anyway, this is what we're gonna do today. Now, for a while, see what happens. Who knows? Don't know where the day's going. Oh, something tried to take us. Something tried to take us. Alright, we made it over here to the sitting rock number 2. This is kind of where I always want to hang out. Just ate a big breakfast. So I'm feeling kind of lethargic. Just want to hang out for a little while. So we might spend some time here. Just sitting and looking at the lake. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all wrong with that. Maybe we just float a bobber and hang out for a bit. Enjoy the outside. Well, that's a little cool. It's supposed to get up a little hotter today. I don't think it's going to get into the 90s where it's been being. I think it's only going to be in the upper 80s. So might as well enjoy the cool time while we got it. Try to exercise some patience and just let the bobber bob and the wind blow and swim our little feller around out there. We ain't got to do nothing. Chill out and relax. Alright, we swapped out the lure we were using. I went to a Strike King, I think it's like a guppy tadpole looking thing, and a blue flake. So we'll see how that does. There's a freaking bug on my top of my cork. My bobber. Well, I won't got that little feller to bite it, but he didn't take the bait. Hey, Jordan, right?
How are you?
Good, how's it going?
I thought it was you. After I talked to you last.
All right, if that right there wasn't one of the coolest things, I don't know what is. The warden and whatnot, he come up here and talked to me for just a second. The last time I talked to him was out there at Duck River, right before I did the PSA for make sure you got your license and all that. And heck, he just wanted to come up and because I told him about the YouTube thing and all that, and he just wanted to make sure he couldn't find it, so I helped him get to it and whatnot. He definitely, that's the whole reason he came over here, just because he wanted to check out the YouTube page. And I'm like, that's awesome, man. So there we are. There we are. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We ain't caught no fish yet, but I'm already having a really good day. You know, you got old man brain. While we was talking about people we know, and I was trying to tell him about this guy that I knew, and I mean, I couldn't recall his first name. I knew what his last name was. Kind of made my brain blip. Then I thought, well, I know his brother, and his brother's name is, and I couldn't remember that either. Good Lord. Old man brain, y'all. Definitely old man brain. All right, guys. Got back out here to Sportsman's Lake this evening. Had to go home this morning. Some of that footage might make it to the video, but I didn't catch anything. But I did have an interesting run in. So if it's in there, you'll see it. If not, you won't. I'd come back out here and just hang out, toss around some light stuff. I brought crappie ugly stick with me back out here. Oh, I might give it a shot with the Nico setup, but I still have the Hank Parker and the crappie crusher, and we're gonna go with the crappie crusher probably the chunk of the time we're here. it did storm a little bit. Rained. It rained all the way on me to here. But I figured as long as it's just raining, ain't no big deal. Because I could use a cooler climate. It feels good out here right now. Got a slight breeze, so right now I got it swimming my cork around for me, or my bobber, whatever you want to call it. And I want to see what happens. Alright, let's move along. Alright. Made it over here to sitting rock number 2. And if you don't know where that is, or don't understand why I call it the sitting rock number 2 when it's the first rock you come to walking down this end of the wall, just go watch some of my other videos, you'll figure it out. Look how beautiful that lake looks at that sunrise or sunset going on in the background. Figure I got maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most of fishing time before it gets so dark I can't see. Hopefully we'll get on something. And after that, I got errands to run. Oop. Something come after me. They're right there at the rock. Huh. Wow. I don't know where that one was going. I was aiming over there. Hey, there he is. Got him. Right there. Hello, bitty feller. He's exactly what we're looking for. The low panfish. Heck yeah. Look at them pretty colors. Look at them. Oh. Watch out there, buddy. Hang on now. Let me take a good little picture of you. I'll hit you with my water bottle. There he is. Got him. Look at that guy. Look at all them pretty colors. Look at them pretty colors. A little bitty feller, but he's a pretty one. Watch out, don't step on into your rod, dingo. Look at that. Look at that colors in that tail right there. Get the dirt off of him. Look at him. Well, we don't want to suffer too long. Get him back in there. All right. Well, that was beautiful. We'll check my line, bring it back. All right, guys, that's it for today. Only caught the one. Sometimes that's just the way things go. But next week we're gonna try, well, tomorrow, but the next video for you guys should probably be me at Duck River, because we're gonna give it a try over there. So if you like the content, make sure you leave a like. Most importantly, subscribe, and make sure you jump over to Instagram and Facebook and leave me and follow me over there. You can leave me a comment if you want to. It's been a long day. Y'all have a great one. Remember, keep getting after it.